This pair of cheese are mother and son. This striking pair are Monty and his mum Mila, and they were at Doggy styling for a bit of a freshen up. Monty wasn't looking too sure. After a few reassuring cuddles, Carmen scooped them up and headed to the bath. As you can probably tell, these two are attached at the hip, but Monty isn't actually a baby anymore. Despite his small stature, he's actually a year old. But seeing Mum go first tends to give him a bit of a confidence boost, we think. Carmen lathered him up in a luxurious argan oil shampoo. The bath can be a bit intimidating when the loafer is the same size as you, but it wasn't long before we had these two sudsed up and ready for a rinse. You might recognise these adorable faces from Instagram. In fact, both of these little superstars have a repertoire of tricks that have amassed a massive following. Back on the table, and it was time to start drying. We had initially thought that Monty might be the more bashful of the two, but when it came to drying, he was a pro. Mila did settle down, but she needed a reassuring cuddle from Carmen. And Monty certainly didn't want to miss out on any of the cuddle action. Once they were dry, it was time for the nails. As their nails aren't too long, Carmen is filing them to make sure she doesn't catch the quick. Monty was taking everything in his stride, and he even seemed to be enjoying all the attention. On to the de-shedding, and Mila was getting a bit bored of all this waiting around. Despite the short coat, these two were shedding an impressive amount. Now this pair were fresh and Instagram ready, it was time for a close-up. Excuse me, I thought you two were meant to be social media trained.